Good morning, everybody. It's been a week and I have not been with you, and I pray that your week has given you spaces and places of joy, of peace, of happiness, that you found time to enjoy the nice weather on the days that it was nice because it rained here for 2 days. Today, I want to talk about life interrupted. Are you pursuing your dreams? Life interrupted. Are you pursuing your dreams? This morning I woke up and one of my sons had posted a question. And this question simply was, when you were a kid, what did you want to be? And I thought, that's an interesting question. So I reposted it, and some of you have seen it on my page already. And I said, when you were a kid, what did you want to be? And did you obtain your goal, or something to that effect? Because the reality is, for a lot of us, when we were kids, we wanted to be astronauts, we wanted to be pilots, we wanted to be teachers, we wanted to be whatever, but somehow the other, life interrupted us. Somehow the other, we may have gotten sidetracked. Now, make no mistake, thus far as I've looked at the comments, some people are actually living their dream. They're doing exactly what they said they wanted to do when they were kids. But for some, things just happen. For some, I was talking to someone today, and he said that when he was a kid, he wanted to be a pilot, but he wasn't able to do it because he found out that he's colorblind. And you can't have that condition if you're a pilot. Some people I know may have had a dream to be a famous dancer or a famous athlete, and they got injured. Or for a lot of people, they had a dream and they were pursuing it, and maybe life interrupted them where they found themselves now looking at parenthood. But for some folk, the dream killer has been people. People who, when we shared our dream, they were like, oh, you can't do that. Or, you ain't smart enough to do that. Or you're not skilled enough. Or that's not accessible. How many of us really believed when we were growing up that a person of color could actually become president? Or that a woman of color could actually become the vice president? But look at that. Look at that. And so the point of this video is to encourage you that even though there are dream killers all over the place, and sometimes we are our own dream killer, and I'll say more about that, dreams can be realized. Disney said dreams can come true. They just don't come out of anywhere. And like I said, some of us are our own greatest critic. We're our own greatest dream killer. We convince ourselves that whatever our dream is not attainable. I'm too old. I'm too fat. I'm too thin. No one will listen to me. I don't know how to do that. I'm here to tell you, all the excuses that you've been making, if you are not living your dream, they are nothing but excuses, okay? Because where there's a will, there's a way. And the reality is, most of the time, what stops us from realizing our dream, from realizing our goals, from manifesting fully the gifts that have been placed inside of us, is nothing but a small four-letter word, F-E-A-R, fear. We're downright scared. Some of us are scared of success. Some of us are scared to fail. Some of us are scared about what people may think. Some of us are scared that folk will not accept us. Fear, 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 fear. But 12-step programs use an acronym for fear, which means it's false evidence appearing real. I'll say that again, false evidence appearing real, which simply states if you can dream it, you can put one foot in front of the other, and you can take the steps and the discipline and the motivation to bring your dream into fruition. So today, I just want to encourage you. If your life has been interrupted, if your dreams that you had feel like they're too far away, be encouraged. You're never too late. You're never too old. I know people who the desire was to graduate from college and they finally graduated in their 80s. Some people have lived whole lives and their desire was to get a high school diploma. I know someone whose goal is to go to medical school and they're in their 30s. Whatever it is that resonates inside of you, if it's something that you are passionate about, if it's something that makes you smile, something that you really want to do, I want to encourage you today to don't allow life will interrupt us, but keep moving anyway, because interruptions are only brief. Keep moving, keep going for it, because you got that. And keep moving towards it on purpose. Be intentional. Have a wonderful weekend. A wonderful weekend. Find places and spaces of joy, of peace, of happiness, and take a few minutes to think about what is it that you would do if you weren't afraid. Love you all. Bye-bye.